Hi guys, and welcome to another Top of the Best, and today I'm gonna show you a Volibear guide. So without further ado, here's W. Deals crazy amount of damage. I mean, this is the source of damage because he really builds no damage. If he wants to build some damage, then mostly builds some attack speed, but really just goes tanky. But still, his W deals crazy amount of damage and he can finish a champ easily. And it pretty much does not die. And you know why? Because mostly it deals tons of damage, and his E is a fear to the monsters and stuff, and of course his W again deals tons of damage. And I mean, his passive, when he has low HP, his passive will give him back a lot of HP, so he really won't die in the jungle. He's very tanky, he's very fast, he will catch up to you and you will die. So you're wondering, to pick him up, what do you max? Well, there are two different things that you can do with Volibear. Either you can stay in the jungle and like farm all game because your team is doing good, but if it's doing bad you want to gank, or like be stronger in 1 versus 1, so like invade or something, then you go for the second one. Let's talk to the first one. So if you want to stay in the jungle, then make sure to max your E. And firstly, you begin with your E, then you max your W, and lastly, you max your Q. And then you max your ultimate at levels 6, 11, and 16. And if you want to gank or be stronger 1v1ing, then you max your W, then you go for your Q, then you go for the E. But before I say anything, firstly, always use first your Q. First upgrade your Q, then your W, then your Q, because your Q really won't do anything when clearing out the jungle. So don't begin with your Q. First E, W, then Q, and then you max either W or E. So this has been what you max in. Let's see your combos. So what do you really use when you go in? Well, you first use your Q because it gives you speed, and when you go to him it will flip him. And your E, then it gives you a slow, you slow him, and then you use your ultimate, you attack him, and you need 4 attacks, so you can use your W, and the W will finish the kill pretty darn easily. I mean, this combo deals crazy amount of damage actually, and because you're tanky, you can be the engage of your team. Let's move on to the build. So it's the Trailblazer. You build a Trailblazer, but you can of course do this in 2 ways. If you want to stay in the jungle and farm, then go for the Devour item. The Devour items is the purple on the left side. If you want to gank, then it's the green one on the right side, you see? So if you want to gank, the green one on the right side. If you want to stay in the jungle and farm, then on the left side. You see where I'm going with this? And there are 2 different boosts that you can do. Either the Mercury Treads or the Boots of Mobility. You know why? Because you should really consider the Boots of Mobility, because you really get faster and you can really catch up to the enemy. But you will also need the Mercury Treads, because if they have slow, like a Leona, Syndra or something, then you really need the Mercury Treads because they will just slow you and you can't catch up to the enemy. When you've built that the item, either the Devour item or the Juggernaut, and then Boots, you should only build 1 boot. I think that you already know that, but you should just build 1 boot. Then you go tanky. Either you go Giant's Belt into Random's Omen, or you go into Spirit Visage. If they are much AD based, then you go with the Random's Omen. If they're much AP based, then you go for the Spirit Visage. But most of the time I actually like rush. First off, I rush the jungle item, and then I rush the Giant's Belt, because HP is a really good stat on Volibear. So this has been the Volibear guide. The masteries are down below, and if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and I'll see you guys on my next episode. And just a thing, which champion do you think I'm gonna do for the next one? Just comment below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You